Welcome back, my friends, to another beautiful day in the mountain city of Erlengrad. I'm Hugz. This is, of course, the Mountain Farm Empire, and we finally have cows. Look at these. Oh, they're so beautiful and precious. My little Highland cattle. I still love the animations on these guys so much. We're going to make some money out of you today, in the worst way possible for you, but the best way possible for me. So we've got to take care of these gals today. I think they're gals. Are you gals or are you guys? I don't even know. And I don't want to look either. So yeah, we've got some grass over here. We have to take full advantage of this grass. How's the pH looking? Nitrogen's looking okay. Oh, wow. Surprisingly, it's perfect in areas. Good on the pH side of things. All right. And let's see. What's David got going on over here, buddy? David's growing some weight. Very nice, David. I'm just going to inform David right now, even though he's not here, I fully intend to own your field one day, buddy.
Okay.
Just putting it out there, right? Just putting it out there. So I suppose the first order of business here is making sure that the needs of our cows are fully met. I know I put one batch load of water in here, but I think we could fit a lot more in there. Yeah, we can fit, I think another 2 loads of water in there. For what, 6,000 liters potentially, maybe? We've also got lots and lots of meadow in here for these cows, but I want to get ahead of things. I want to start cutting some grass, start stockpiling some of that stuff, getting it over here, or at least just on the field. So that way I could do like a double mow or something and pick it up when I need to. And then when they run out of meadow, we got lots and lots of grass to feed them. But first things first, let me hop over here. Let's get this party started. Let me start getting some water for the gals over here, the baby gals. Oh, and I completely forgot about this little issue over here. We got to find a good way to get water. So if I sneak down here, it's a little dangerous to be driving down here the way I am, but let's just do it anyway. I need to find the best spot. It's all so steep. That's the issue here. Maybe closest to the dock. That looks like the safest area. Maybe. Let's see if I just pull it straight in. I gotta back this thing all the way into the water to get my beak wet, if you know what I mean. Okay, there we go. All right, we're filling. Let's go, man. We filled some water here. Oh, the most exciting moment that I may have today. No, for sure not. All right, there we go. We got 2,080 liters. Let's go bring it over and fill up our cows. And in you go. You know what's always missing in this game for me, now that I think about this? Where I live in the Northeast, we have a bird called a whippoorwill. I don't know if any of you guys are familiar with the whippoorwill, but I hear its call so often, and I feel like in this game, like a farming game in particular, I'm missing that. I want to hear a whippoorwill all the time. Maybe not all the time, because it only comes out at night. But, oh, careful, Hugz. But, yeah, they should definitely add a whippoorwill to this game. So at least when it's getting dusky and, it's almost nighttime, you hear the call. And if you know what a whippoorwill is, or you've ever heard one, put it in the comments section down below. I'm curious to see how many of you guys actually know what I'm talking about. Oh, no. Ooh, I started going backwards there. Come on, baby. Ooh, I almost got stuck there. That could have been disastrous. I think this is the final load of water I could put in here. Let's pull up here and let's see. That would be over 6,000 liters. And if it is the final load of water I can put in, I think I may pre-fill this barrel and just stage it here. If I'm correct, it should still pull out of the barrel as the water empties. And yeah, there we go. We still got 240 liters. So let me go back for one more little drink here, and then I'll station the barrel right there, let it do its thing, and hopefully it increases the size of the water trough for the cows. And geez, this is so sketchy. I'm gonna have to figure out a better solution. I mean, it is free water and it is right here, but every time I back up, I feel like I'm about to get pulled into the bank. No good. All right, last load. Come on, let's get it out of here. There we go. Okay, you know what? I own this land, don't I? Let me look at the map here for a second. Do I own that? Yes, I do own that portion of the land. I could do a little bit of landscaping over here and just give me a nice smooth little landing to go over there. That's a potential. I'm gonna have to look into that in a little bit. For now, we're set on our water, so that'll be our next kind of scheme to get water if we need to. All right, let's just strategically position this. I'm pretty sure it'll pull water out as it needs it since it's right there. All right, now let's take a look over here. So this grass, I believe it's ready to harvest, but it's only in the first stage of being harvestable. There are 2 stages. If you wait until the second stage, you get, I believe, like 50% more grass or something like that. So we got to go ahead and wait 1 more month. And the way you can kind of tell is just by looking here, and you see how it looks like a little short, little bare? That's not what we want. So let's go ahead and chill for 1 month. Our cows should be good in that time. We've got plenty of stuff in there for them, and we'll be able to check, see if our little water hack over there is working as well. So I will see you guys in exactly 24 hours. No, not 24 hours. I'll see you guys exactly, I don't know, 1 month.
1 eternity later.
There we go. Okay, first thing, I want to check this water. Let me see. Did we pull anything out of this barrel? Yes, we did. So our water trick is working 100%. Let's check on the cows real quick. How you looking? Still looking feisty. Health 48%. Okay, hang on. I think they started at 0% health. So let's just pop over here and let's check our menu. Health 48%. Puberty. Uh-oh. Watch out. I'm going to have to start having some talks around this place. Puberty is at 5%. So they are eating the meadow, which is good. And I'm pretty sure their health is indeed going to get up to 100%. But we'll keep an eye on that. Main thing I got to be concerned about is that water doesn't run out, because water is our lowest commodity right now. So let's take a look at the grass now. See how the grass has been growing. Nothing more exciting than talking about grass. Am I right? Oh yeah, look at it. It's lush. It's thick now. It's much, much bigger than it was before. Woo. Okay, let's go over here. Couple things I got to test. Where is our mower? There it is, right there. Couple things I got to test here. Number 1, can I mow and not have to pick it up immediately? Can I independently do like the whole pickup section of this? That's kind of going to change things if I can or if I can't. So let's see. Turn loading wagon on. If I hit B, got it. Let's do our little pickup here. Not sure what that's picking up. It's got to be the mower plate, right? I can't tell. Yeah, I can't tell at all. Oh, no, there's the mower plate. Wow, I just couldn't see it. Okay. All right, so first things first. I want to turn the mower on, like so. Now, let's do a quick little mow here. And we're dropping some grass on the ground, right? Why is it? Oh, it's got a kicker plate, so it drops it off to the right. Interesting. Okay, I don't know if I like that. I kind of would prefer it to just, like, not drop it anywhere. All right, well, whatever. That's going to have to be that. So now it's on the ground. If I go back here and we swap over to lower pickup and turn this on, can we just pick the... Yeah, there we go. So it's got its own little pickup that you can do independently. So that means I can go ahead and mow this whole thing without having to pick everything up. Brilliant. Okay. Now we need to try unloading it into our cows. This is kind of a big moment here. I'm hoping that it will be just like a forage wagon, and we just back up and bloop, just pop it right in. All right, let's see here. This should, oh, yep, there it is. Let's dump the grass. Oh yeah, look at that. Oh, doesn't that look delicious? Amazing. What does it say in here now? So we've got, food? 161 liters. Brilliant. All right, I think I'm going to go through and I'm just going to mow first. That's going to be my first mission here. Get all the grass on the ground in nice little piles, and then I can come through and make trips a lot faster after everything's done and start filling up their food. And also, can I get some lines in this place, please? Let's see. No field? No, really, none. What? 10 meters? That is surely not right. I gotta look up, see how big this thing actually is. 10 meters. I do not believe that is correct. All right, mower plate here, 1.8 meters. That's what we got to set this guy to. It's weird that I can't do an AI worker on here. I wonder why. Well, it doesn't even matter. Set this down to 1.8 meters. Beautiful. And we got lots and lots of lines. That's all right. We're used to that. Right? I do think I want to have my my little grass shooter pointing towards the inside, though. So we're going to go this way. Typically, I always go that way and do like a counterclockwise, but today we're going clockwise. Get a little crazy around this place. Why not? All right, guys, mowing is officially complete. As you can see, lots and lots of piles of grass behind me. This mower is pretty fun. It's not the most clean in terms of how it cuts, though. I will say that. It took at least 2 passes because I had lots of little patches in here that had to go. Now, let's test out the pickup. I don't know how much grass this is exactly on the ground. I guess we're going to find out, though. I will say, though, I think one of the first upgrades that I'm definitely going to be getting is going to have to be some sort of new way to mow and pick up grass. That just seems like a must for me. Let's go ahead and turn this guy on. Here, let's stop picking up. I do have an extended pickup mod on, so it should make this much easier. But yeah, look at that. Whew, 350 liters. Goes super quick. Okay, let's go over. Let me dump a load in here. Let's see how much this thing holds. I don't know how much food this will actually hold. So I don't know if I have too much grass, too little grass, or whatnot. Let me just back it up here. Let's get a nice steaming hot 350 liters of grass dumped in here for our cows. And that is taking entirely too long for this much grass to dump out. Come on, baby. We gotta be doing this fast. Okay. All right. Let's take a look in here now. We are 40% loaded up on, no, that's the amount of food it provides. We are 511 liters loaded up here. That bar is quite big. That bar is definitely quite big. I got a lot of trips to make here. We'll see. It's maybe the whole field I'm gonna have to pick up in this fashion. That's a little bit crazy. Yeah, our next upgrade is 100% going to be a better way to do this. Jeez, man, this baler right here would help out so much in this job. It's only 22,000, only requires 50 horsepower for the tractor too. We could 100% do that. And I think these bales that it spits out are small enough that I can lift them by hand too. All pluses in what I'm looking for here. Man, I feel like, geez, I kind of want to go do a contract just to get that freaking baler, but I kind of don't want to do any more contracts. You know what? Hang on. That baler would make things so much faster. Let me just look here, see if there's something we could bust out real quick. Well, there are mowing jobs here. Imagine if I took my little mower and I just went and did this whole field with my mower. Oh man, that would be absolutely brutal. There is also a wood transport, which that would be pretty quick and painless. I kind of feel like I want to use a real mower though, and just bust out this contract right here. Be a quick little injection of 15,000. That'll let me get my baler, and that'll let me actually collect all my grass and get it in without having to make a million trips. Okay, David, we're gonna mow your grass, buddy, for $15,103 bucks. Oh, all right, let's do it. Let's borrow these items. Let's go do this. Okay, what do we got here in terms of tools? We got the Samaz right here. A little KDD 941STH, and we got the KDF 341S, everybody's favorite front mower, kinda, maybe. And we also got the Massey Ferguson MF 9S.370 cab tour. Got all the essentials. Check. Okay, cool. Let's go hook up here, and then we got to go find this field 34. And that lime, I can't stand that. Every time I come here, I got, hey, what the heck, man? I hit the hookup button. Why didn't you hook up? Making me look like a fool in front of all these people. Okay, there we go. I guess I'm making myself look like a fool in front of all these people. I don't care. I'm having fun. All right, let's go up here and quick little connect there. Beautiful. Now, where is field 30? Wow, it's right there. Amazing. Literally across this road, bam, field. Let's go over there. And here it is. Wow, this won't even be that bad. This field is, it's not as massive as the other ones, that's for sure. Quite hilly though, still. Definitely quite hilly. Let's get a couple lines here, and I'm gonna bust this out real quick. Another nice thing about this is David doesn't really seem to care about swathing, so I can just mow to my heart's content. Amazing.
2 hours later.
All right, just about, oh, there we go. Done with our little mow sesh for David. You know, I don't think David quite realizes, but I'm coming for that crown. He's kind of like the head honcho around these parts. I want to be the head honcho around these parts, all right? That's definitely my plan for this place. So David, you're officially on notice. Let's go ahead, Let's collect our 14,000 big ones though. Oh boy. Oh boy. That's huge. That's huge for us. We now have $30,797. And I think that we actually may be able to do better than this guy over here. Initially, my plan was to get this, the MF 1840. But with the money that we just got from that, we could actually hop right over to one of these guys right here. Not this guy, probably this guy. So let's take a look. Little Pottinger, the Boss Alpine 211. It can hold what? 9.3 meters cubed. Can I do that more? Oh, you gotta be kidding me. It goes all the way up to 13. That's quite large. Quite large indeed. What can we do here? Hydraulic drawbar or fixed drawbar? I mean, I think that's all cosmetic. I don't think it actually does anything, but I could be wrong about that. Toggle backdoor manually. Yes, no, that doesn't cost anything for me. Interesting. Does that mean, though, if I have this as no, that I can't just dump anywhere? Because if that's the case, I don't like that. We may have to play around with that a little bit. Oh, it's got a silage tank additive too? Wow, how did I miss that? Okay, that could be good for us. The only problem here, we're spending a lot of money. 28,200 out of our 30,000 on there. I'm gonna go sans additive tank for now because I want to have a little bit of money just in case I need to buy some bales or something like that. You never know, you might come into like some weird expenses here and there. So we'll keep it as is, tiny 9.3 meters cubed. I'm happy with that. Actually, wait a second. I can go all the way up to 13.5 meters cubed when it's unfolded. Oh, yeah. We want this one. Yeah, for sure. It doesn't even cost extra because it's basically just opening the cage up so you can fit more in there. Okay, 26,200 bucks. Let's go ahead and buy this. This is going to fix all of our problems. It's going to be amazing. All right, we got to go head over to the shop with our tractor. Pick this bad boy up. Oh, there she is. Look at her. Oh, beautiful. Hang on here. Let me take a look at this thing. It's not massive, but this will absolutely do. It's got a little flap back here for whatever it needs to be flapped. I don't know. I don't know what that's actually for. I guess just to hold the grass in, and it can go up and down and do its thing. All right, enough of that. Let's go ahead and hook up to this thing. It's not so big that I'm worried that we can't pull it, but 13,500 liters. And whoa. Oh, no. Hang on. Hold the phone here. This could be bad news. Can I do anything? Oh boy. Okay. We may have some issues. I don't have the thing in the middle. I think that's like the drive shaft. No, that's the PTO. I don't have a PTO on this thing. All right, let's just check if we can turn this thing on real quick, because I may not need the PTO to actually do that, but it's bothering me that it's like dragging on the ground there. So I can lower it. I can raise it. That's not a problem. Can I turn you on? I can. Okay. So I can actually use this thing without needing the PTO. The only thing is, open cover. Oh, that's on the actual truck. All right, I may want to actually get the PTO though, if I can. I don't like having that little yellow bar hanging down there. It kind of bugs me. So let's go right over here. Let me see if we can modify this thing, and hopefully it doesn't like cost us a lot of money. Customize. Is there an option for a PTO? Hydraulic control without I mean, there's a PTO on there. Why was it not connecting to that? That's really weird. Okay, I don't know why it wasn't connecting to this, because we do have the PTO. You can see it right there. I don't know. I don't think I need to change anything though, so we're not going to. We're just going to hook up, and it's going to look a little bit weird. Could just be something with the vehicle itself, because these are both modded vehicles. So yeah, I don't know. It could be that. Let's just get this home. We'll find out when we get there. What the heck is that? Hang on. Why is this in the middle of the road? Is that a sign I knocked over or something? Okay, I don't know where that came from. And sorry. Okay, this guy's beeping at me. Let's keep it moving here. Home sweet home. Now that we're here, let's go ahead and test this thing out. So, let me turn you on, let me lower you, and let's start picking up some grass, shall we? Okay, that's feeling pretty good right there. That's a massive improvement over what we were doing with our little mower. Oh man, that's so much better. Okay, I might be able to fit, how many rows? Maybe 3 rows? And just so you guys know, full disclosure here, I do have the extended pickup. That's why we're picking up a little bit extra here. Makes it a little bit easier, especially when I don't have a windrower, but it's nothing super crazy. Okay, so we're not going to fill up in like one go on this field, obviously, which is good because that means we're probably going to be getting if I had to guess, we're doing 1, 2, 3, maybe we'll get like 50,000, 60,000 liters of grass out of this. That's amazing if we do get that much, because that'll keep our cows fed for a long time, at least until they grow up and they start eating me out of house and home. That might be a problem then, but for now, we should be good for a long time raising just these 12 cows. Let me go do our first dump over here. Let's see how much this thing holds. It would be great if we could fit this whole field in there, because if not, I'm gonna have to pick a spot and just make a big old grass pile, which ain't gonna look great. Okay, let's go ahead and back this thing up. I did just see my prompt right there, so I actually didn't have to do this, but in you go. Hello? Whoa, hang on. Something is not happening good here. Why am I not emptying my grass? Okay, suboptimal for sure. I can't get the grass out of this thing. What the heck is going on here? Is it because I don't have the hydraulics? Oh, man. Okay, I think I need to go and modify this tractor, get the hydraulics real quick. Hold, please. All right, off we go. And luckily we do have this little guy right here. Go ahead and customize this, and without hydraulics is what we got right now. Let's go ahead and hook up hydraulics here. That's going to add these couple lines, I believe. Let me see. Off? Oh yeah. Oh yeah, it adds. Wait, why do the tires look slightly different when I do that? Okay, no idea. It's only 550 bucks though, so that's not terrible. Let's go ahead and customize that, and hopefully that fixes our issue. We'll find out here shortly. Let's hook back up to our forage wagon, find out. Jeez, man, if that doesn't fix it, that's going to be kind of a big issue for me. I really hope that fixes it. There we go. And please, no, why are you not freaking dumping?
Come on, man.
Okay, I really don't understand why this is not working. Can I unload here? No, I can't freaking unload anywhere. What the heck, man? Look, it's even doing it. See? Why is it not like, it's acting like it's doing it, but it ain't doing it? What the heck, man? Is this thing just broken? Oh man, this is the absolute worst. That thing's not opening. Oh jeez, okay. There was one option for like a manual door thing. Maybe I gotta do that. I feel like if I customize this though, I'm going to lose all the grass in the back there. Jeez Louise, all that work for this grass. Unbelievable. Let me put this over here. I'm going to try and customize this for the manual door. Man, what a pain in the butt. Drawbar fix. Oh, wait. Hydraulic drawbar? Is that it maybe? Toggle back door manually. No. Yes. All right, I'm going to do this toggle back door manually first and see if maybe that fixes it. Oh, man. I just know it. All the grass. Oh, it's in there. Oh, the grass is in there. Give me that grass. Okay. I see like some new lever or something on there. I don't know what that means exactly, but let's go try and offload this, see if this works now. Okay, let's back it up and let's start unloading. Nope, still not freaking doing it. The heck, man? What is this? Why can't I do this? Look at this is ridiculous. It's moving in there, but this door just simply will not open. All right, we've got one other option. We could do the drawbar thing and change it to hydraulic. That's gonna cost me $1,000. I'm gonna be so disappointed if I have to sell this thing and get the baler anyway. That's gonna be so annoying. Customize hydraulic. I can't believe I gotta spend more money on you. There, please tell me that fixes this. Hook up. Yeah, I don't see anything new happening here, but that's literally the last thing I could do without getting a whole new tractor and trying it out with a different tractor. Please, come on, baby. Just get some grass out of there. No, Absolutely disastrous. Why? I don't understand why. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna do a quick little restart here. Quick restart on the game, just in case something's broken. Who knows?
12 seconds later.
All right, did a quick little restart. Let's try this again. Please work. Nope. Nope. Not working. What the heck, man? This is so annoying. It's got to be something with the tractor and this like bar that's hanging on the floor here. Man, what a waste. What an absolute waste. Well, I know what I got to do. Very, very annoying, but I got to get rid of this machine. I got to go bring it to the shop, sell it, and we got to hope that we get enough money to swap out and use the baler instead. Ooh, this is so painful. All right, here we are. We're getting $23,999 out of it. We lost a couple $1,000. Not the end of the world, but seriously annoying. That's for sure. Let's go ahead and sell this thing. Nothing ever works out for me in this mountain village of Erlengrat. Unbelievable. I really hope that this the baler works. If this doesn't work, what like a complete waste. Square baler here. This guy right here. How would this not work? I mean, there's the PTO. That's the thing that wasn't hooking up before. I don't know. Let's buy this though. This is like our last shot right here. Oh boy. And we're right back to 4,700. Beautiful. Let's go get this baler. I mean, we could have just bought this. No, actually, we couldn't have bought it before. Never mind. We had to do that contract no matter what. All right, let's hook up here. And show me potato salad. Are we working? Yes, you're connected. Okay, I have a feeling this will work much better for us. See, that little bar is actually connected to our PTO now. I have no idea why the other one did not connect and why it was doing that. I don't know. Let's test this. First need to unfold. I want to make sure this thing turns on before I leave the shop. It does indeed turn on. Okay, I think we're in business. Let's go. All right, take number 2. We're back. Let's try this thing out. Another tool, another day, another problem. Let's see. Hopefully this guy works. Let's go back here and let's lower it. Let's start picking up some grass. We should be able to make bales, no problem. They should come out like itty bitty bales too. It's gonna look hilarious. But you know what? I really don't care at this point. I just need the grass. I need it really, really badly. All right, as soon as this bale drops, there it goes. I'm gonna go over here. How much do you weigh, bale? You weigh 81 kilograms. I can actually pick you up. And how much grass is in you? 500 liters, in case you were wondering. Oh, that's amazing. Okay, that's something I could work with right there. Let's go. I'm gonna bale up this whole field real quick. We're gonna get this all into nice little liftable bales, and then I guess I'm gonna just hand put them in there one at a time. It's just gonna have to be what it is.
A few inches later.
All right, last little bit here. Whew, man, you know, I should have went with my gut and just got the baler first off. That was like my initial thing that I wanted to get, but then once we had a little more money, I was like, oh, let me get cute. Let me get a forage wagon. What a terrible move. What an absolutely terrible move. Wasted so much money right there. Especially when we're like we need this money so freaking bad. All right, let me get these bales out of here. Get these little guys out. How many did we get? We got 89 tiny little bales. That, you know what? That works for me. Let's go pull this guy over here. Where do we want to put this thing? Let me pick the pickup up as well. I guess we'll throw it over here in the corner where we put everything else. This is amazing. It's just like a junkyard around this place. We gotta get organized one of these days. Once we get a little bit of money, we got all the tools we need to keep the cows happy and fed. We gotta go through. We gotta, I don't know, kick it up a notch around here. Get this place looking much, much better. It's just such a mess right now. Let's get our trailer. Let's go through and let's pick up all these bales. Nice little connection. There we go. All right, this should be pretty quick. I don't think we'll fit them all in one go, but we'll get as many as we possibly can. And I don't know, I'll probably make like a nice little bale pile or something somewhere. Keep these things kind of organized. Maybe I'll just plop it right into the zone where you put your grass in over by the cows. Keep everything nice and organized over there. All right, there we go. I almost got everything. Just a little stretch left to go. So we got 30,000 liters on here. That's not bad. Not bad at all. Let's go see, let's bring them over by the pasture, and let's see about getting these things actually in here. All right, so I don't think it will automatically just grab them off the trailer. So let me get close. First, let's do this. Yeah, no, it's not going to grab them. So, let me leave myself a little bit of room. We'll go like right there for now. Let's unstrap and hang on. I already see some issues here. We're going to strap these up, and then I should just be able to grab from this pile right here, right? Why can I not grab? It's so weird. Is it because of this one? Yeah, it was because of that one. Okay, I guess it was holding on to the back ones there. All right, in you go. Are you going in? Yeah, you're going in nice and slow. All right, so this is our life now. We're just picking up bales, and we're putting them in here. It's amazing. I'm gonna keep going until this thing fills up. I want to completely fill up our cows here. Just make sure they got lots and lots of food. Okay, looks like we're full in here. Yeah, 11,250 liters of grass, and it still is letting me put some bales in there. So I am gonna like overload this a little bit, just so that it can steal from those bales as it needs more food. That's probably good right there. All right, let me strap this up. We're gonna go pick up the rest of the bales real quick. In fact, actually, let me unload this right there. Perfect. Now we'll go grab the rest of the bales. I should be able to put everything in like a nice, neat little stack right there, well within reach, so I can just like toss them in there as I need to. And there's our tractor. Okay, whoops. Didn't mean to do that. Sorry, mower. All right, there we go. There's the last of our load, 14,500 liters. Beautiful. Imagine, man, I wasted so much, right? We had 13,500 in our forage wagon when we had to get rid of it. So stupid. So stupid, but whatever, we got a good amount of grass here. I think that's more than enough to keep these cows fed for quite some time. So, you know what I think it's time to do? Time to just chill for a while. I'm going to keep an eye on these gals, make sure they got water, make sure they got food. But yeah, I think we can go ahead and just like chill, let them grow up a little bit, see where we are in like maybe, I don't know, a couple months.
Several months later.
Okay, we've made it all the way to December, and our cows, oh, they've grown. Oh, they've grown. My little children, look at them over here. I'm gonna be so sad when I get rid of you, but look at them. They're no longer tiny little baby cows. They're now 7 months old, and they're eating more. I can tell you that much. They're eating and they're drinking more, but not anything that I couldn't keep up with. I did have to load up the food again. I did have to put some more water in. But it's been well worth it because I can see the progress. In a couple more months, they are going to be grown. And I am hoping they're going to be giving me some more cows. That's right. That is 100% right. So where are we at right now? Puberty, 38%, health, 100. That's the big one right there. 100% health. That's what we need for them to be top dollar and looking good, feeling good. And look, they're already worth $1,037. If we choose to sell them right now, we would already make a profit. So that is absolutely amazing, but they will get much more expensive, or I guess they'll be worth a lot more if I wait until I believe 24 months. So that's the magic number for us. Plus that'll give them some time to reproduce, get another set of cows in the pasture, and the whole shebang. It's going to be a big cycle, a big loop where we just have more cows, make more cows, sell more cows, etc., etc. That's how we're going to make our money. So it's been quite a trying day, man. Trying episode. Between the stupid forage wagon and all the other stuff, I don't know. But you know what? We finally have everything we need to get these cows working, get them working properly, get them making us money. We've got more grass ready to go here when we need it at some point, and we still have grass over there. So I'm quite pleased. And if you guys are quite pleased with the progress and you enjoyed the episode, drop a like on it. Helps out so much. And if you're not subscribed, of course, hit that subscribe button. Notifications turned on. It's absolutely free, so why not? But as always, I'll see y'all on the next one.